Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Rama Patil, consultant neurologist with special interest in headache disorders at Suraj Hospital. Today we will cover some basics of migraine in this video. What are the symptoms, who gets it, how we diagnose, and how it is treated. So if you're looking for any information for yourself or your loved ones, we are here to provide the best information possible. There is a lot of stigma about migraine, that it is just a headache and there's no big deal. But migraine is a genetic neurologic disease. There is a wide spectrum of disease severity and each individual is affected differently. Some people may have infrequent attacks, while some others will have frequent disabling attacks. Expecting someone to just push through it or just take your mind off of it is never a good advice. Who gets it? Migraine affects around 1 in 5 women, 1 in 16 men, and even 1 in 11 children. It is 3 times more common in women as compared to men due to hormonal differences. There are certain genetic and environmental factors that play a role in the development of migraine. Genetic, meaning if a parent has migraine, then there are 50% chances that even children will develop the disease. If you have migraine, certain factors can trigger your migraine attack. Hormonal fluctuations, especially the estrogen levels, which fluctuate during menstrual periods, menopause, or pregnancy, can trigger migraine attack. Certain other known triggers are some medications, drinking alcohol, especially red wine, drinking too much caffeine, and stress. Sensitivity, strong sensory stimuli like bright lights and even loud noise. Sleep changes, weather changes, food items like processed food or aged cheeses can even trigger migraine attack. How it is diagnosed? Migraine is a clinical diagnosis. That means it is based on the symptoms reported by the patient, and there is no lab test or imaging test to rule in or rule out the diagnosis of migraine. Based on the screening diagnostic criteria, if you have intense one-sided headaches associated with nausea, sensitivity to light and sound, and which is affecting your day-to-day activities, then it is possible migraine. Meet your healthcare professional for the diagnosis of migraine and migraine-specific treatment. How we treat it? As there is wide spectrum of disease severity with migraine, there is wide spectrum of treatment plan. Some people will need only acute or rescue treatment for infrequent attacks, while some others will need something called preventive treatment. Preventive treatment reduces the frequency and intensity of migraine attacks. It could be a daily oral medication, a monthly injection, or even injections and infusions that are delivered once every 3 months. Right medication with appropriate lifestyle changes can change the lives of people living with migraine. There are ways to minimize and manage triggers associated with migraine using SEEDS method, where S is for sleep. Improve your sleep routine by sticking to a specific schedule, reducing distractions, and reducing screen time. E is for exercise. Start small. 5 minutes once a week and gradually increase the duration and frequency. Stick to the activities and movements that you enjoy. E is for eating healthy, balanced diets at least 3 times a day and staying hydrated. D is for diary. Maintain a diary of your symptoms and migraine days. Bring it to your healthcare professional when you come for follow-up, and he will review to adjust your medications and understand your triggers. S is for stress management. Consider therapy, mindfulness, biofeedback techniques to manage your stress. Certain drugs associated with migraines can cause side effects like weight gain, hair loss, drowsiness. Even certain medications are contraindicated during pregnancy and breastfeeding as they can affect the baby. And in some people, medications may not be effective despite using in highest tolerable doses. For such people, we have some of the latest techniques available at Suraj Hospital. This is a drug-free treatment plan. We have 3 FDA-approved devices. One of them is called Cephali, which is a forehead bone device which uses transcutaneous neurostimulation to stimulate trigeminal nerve associated with migraine. The other one is Nerivio, which is an armband device which uses remote electrical neuromodulation to treat migraine. And the third is TMS therapy, which is transcranial magnetic stimulation, which uses magnetic pulses to stimulate specific areas in the brain, which disrupts the abnormal electrical activity associated with migraine. Thank you.